can we start with the first participant? We have Faraz Ahmed here. Faraz, I am unmuting you. Are you ready to speak?
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, and I would ask you to start video. Please start your video also so that everybody can hear you and watch you.
Sure. Okay, so am I clear?
Yeah.
I'll just start. Good evening, judges, and to all the participants. My name is Faraz.
Faraz, I will just interrupt. There is no judge here. Okay. So we are all here to listen to your views and other speakers' views. There is no judgment on the views. We are all unbiased, and we just want to know that what everybody is thinking about this topic, on what is self-reliance in their view, right? So be open and be free to speak. We are all peers except for me. I am a little older one. Otherwise, all others are your peers. Yeah, now you can please start. Yeah.
I'll just start from the beginning again. So, good evening to all the participants. My name is Faraz Ali Ahmed, and I am currently in my final year of BBA, Bachelor's in Business Administration, in JK Singhania Business School, located in Gurgaon, India. For the topic, what is self-reliance in my view? I would like to begin by providing a famous quote and then give my opinion. As per Ralph Waldo Emerson, be yourself. No base imitator of another, but your best self. There is something which you can do better than another. Listen to the inward voice and bravely obey that. Do the things at which you are great, not what you were never made for. So for those who don't know who Ralph Waldo Emerson is, he was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher, and poet. One of his many famous essays includes Compassionate and Self-Reliance. Quite frankly, I haven't read the essay, Self-Reliance, but according to me, self-reliance is relying on yourself in order to achieve a target or goal with dedication and focus. Self-reliance is a very important quality.
So your time is up, Faraz. Thank you. Thank you for being there. It was very nice to have you here. So can we have other participant? So we have another speaker among us. Welcome, Chetan. Chetan, can you hear me? Please unmute yourself. Yeah, I'm unmuting you. Chetan,
hello,
can you hear me?
Can you hear
Hello.
me? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Please start your video so that everybody can watch you speaking.
Okay.
Were you also not able to join the link?
Yes, ma'am. Due to misconnection, I don't know what is the problem, but something is going on. The link.
So how?
So somehow
from the second link, able to join?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, my name is Chetan Sharma, MBA from Jammu. According to me, self-reliance means don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because nowadays even our own shadow leaves us when we are in the darkness. In simple words, we have to what we have to do is trust on our decisions, make our work smart enough, make wise decisions, make our own principles, and trust our own abilities. We should not be afraid to take any decisions, because just like a bird who's sitting on a tree, never afraid of breaking a branch, because he trusts its own ability, that is flying, that is its wings. So one should be able to achieve their trust through working hard. First of all, I think one should be disciplined. Whenever we are going to start something, we should see it to the end. start with a end in the mind. Don't drift just away in darkness. First, you have to set up your goals, then depend on your abilities and trust your own decisions. In there are many cases when one should be in trouble and don't able to comply due to influence and other factors, external factors of others. He doubt himself. So in my words, in that situation, one should be stay calm and let his actions speak. Show the others what he is doing, and what he is doing is that he is framing a
Thank
framing a
you.
craft a path for himself in through troublesome times.
Thank you, Chetan. This was very nice views of yours. Thank you for voicing here. Uh, we will now have other speaker. So please stop your video. Thank you. So now I invite Arushi Sharma to please start your video. Arushi, can you hear me?
Hello,
Hello,
ma'am.
please start your
Hello,
video.
hello,
Yeah.
ma'am. Am I audible? Ma'am,
Yes.
actually, I have some network connection issues, so I won't be able to play my video or either.
Okay. Fine. No
So is it
problems.
fine if I
Yes.
go by with my voice only?
Yes, your name is displaying, so everybody can see your name.
Ma'am, am I audible?
You are audible.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Arushi Sharma from Jaipuria Institute of Management, and I'm pursuing PGDM in Service Management. Self-reliance simply means the ability to provide basic and spiritual necessities for yourself, and for people around you. And self-reliance, this concept is very broad. There are economic self-reliance included in this, and some other aspects also. Different persons can have different understanding of this concept. According to me, self-reliance includes various characteristics, such as the desire to work for me, this humility, a strong moral compass, and one of the main aspects is meditation. That is, or we can say, a reliance on the God. The the humble and the cooperative approach which we all can imply in our life is to that enable us to become self-reliant in a mass way. That is the approach of give and take. That means providing others the knowledge and the resources you have, and taking the learnings, taking and receiving the learnings from others, and having their experience, what they have learned so far in their life. And through this approach, I think we can grow. And personally speaking, through this approach, we can grow and evolve within ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Arushi, for coming here and voicing yourself.
Thank you, ma'am. And I am
Now
sorry
you
that
can.
my video connection is
No
available.
problems.
Thank you, ma'am, for
Fine.
giving me this platform.
Thank you. So we have another speaker here, Sakshi Agarwal. Sakshi, can you please start your video? I'm trying to unmute you. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible to you?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, ma'am, and good evening to all participants. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am Sakshi Agarwal from Jaipuria Institute of Management, Jaipur. So in my views, what is about self-reliance? Self-reliance is one own action, decision, and judgments, which is followed by own instincts and ideas. It sometimes differ also according to different people we met and different situation in which we are into. In simple words, if I say that self-reliance is accepting yourself and trusting yourself. Why self-reliance is important? Because it allows you to feel happy without relying on others. It gives you a direction, a path to achieve your goals. It develops in a self-acceptance skills in you. The people who don't have this self-reliance skills, how they can develop that? By developing this, they can embrace their individuality. They can increase their confidence. They can have their own values. They can accept themselves to be their best friend. rather than searching for the best friend around them. At the end, I want to complete this whole scenario with a slogan: nothing can bring you a peace but yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakshi. You can stop your video now. And
Thank you so much, ma'am.
thank you. So our next speaker is Poojan Nupin. Poojan, can you please start your, I'm unmuting you. You please start your video.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes. Your video, yeah.
Hello,
Welcome.
everyone. I'm Poojan Nupin from Nepal. To me, self-reliance is just a two word. Self, me, myself, and reliance, dependency. Altogether, self-reliance is depending upon me, myself. This means I am believing to myself for doing the activity that is done for me or that is done by me. I'm trusting myself, my knowledge, my decisions, my abilities. That works for me. Sometimes that always motivates and supports me to move ahead and carry out the decisions. Uh, carry out the decisions which are acted upon me, or sometimes it is acted upon others too. This means I am responsible for coping with my challenges that are sometimes working as a barriers to my opportunities, or that may be sometimes working as a door of opportunities, which is locked with a key, and that key is me myself. This means I am able to fulfill my basic needs. That could be from the daily needs like working in kitchens, managing my own stresses, to taking my future decisions about what am I going to be and what am I going to be doing in future. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Poojan. Welcome to India, and we are happy that I noticed that you were joining our previous webinars also, and we will be keeping doing such webinars in future also. So you are welcome to those webinars as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now you can stop your video, please, from your end. And now I welcome Roshan Shah. I'm unmuting you. Please enable your video.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am. Good
Yeah.
evening. Thank you to let me in. Thank you.
Thank you. Please start your video.
Yes, ma'am. My video is started already.
Yes. Now it is. Yeah. Welcome.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, and good evening to everyone. And my very gratitude to the organizing team. For me, what is self-reliance in my view? It is self-reliance is its own effort, our self-own effort, and our abilities to anything. If I believe in myself, I can do anything in my life. What is a belief? It's inner belief system in ourselves. Some important tips are there for our self-reliance. We should be always self-leadership. We have to assume our responsibilities. We have to be very learning in nature. Be informed about everything. Okay, learn and relearn for the continuous period of your lifetime. And we have to know where we want to go. Our goals should be very clear. By the smart goal setting rules, we have to be our goals should be very specific, measurable, achievable, and relevant and time bound. These things will help in our life to achieve our goal in a very precious time. And the fourth point is make your own choices. Never depend on other choices. We have to depend on our choices. What is our strength? What is our capability? We have to make that choice. And first, don't make a right choice. First, make a choice and make your choice right. That will help us to grow in our life and personal professional lives. So no luck, no hope. Learn to be failure. Failure is nothing bad in itself. It is good to gain in the future. So this is my things. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a very good tip, Roshan. So where is my window? I'm so lost today. Thank you for coming here and giving your opinion. And this is very good, in fact. Yeah, no luck. So destiny is in your hands. Make it yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Please stop your video so that we can call another speaker. We have Khushbu Bijlani here. Khushbu, please join us. Start your video. So Roshan, you have to stop your video from your end. Khushbu, yeah, here. Khushbu, I have opened your audio.
Yeah, ma'am, the video is not proper.
Yeah, video is there.
It's proper. I guess it's because of the connection or it is not a proper video.
Your voice, yeah, video is not coming proper because your virtual background, I suppose, is mixing with the
Okay, just
yeah,
a
with
second.
your face. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it proper right now?
Yes, now it is proper. Welcome, Khushbu.
Thank you. So yeah, this is Khushbu here. First of all, good evening to ma'am and all participants. This is Khushbu here, pursuing MMS degree in HR from Western Institute. So as per my view, self-reliance is a quality of depending on yourself for the things instead of relying on the others. So as it is the, in other words, it's just the ability to depend on yourself to get the things done and to meet your own needs. So let's say when people have self-reliance, they are independent and autonomous. In other words, they can take care of themselves. Some of us develop self-reliance as a children only, as like when we start to cook food for ourselves, or when we take the bus alone, or in other ways exert our independence. So this is all the self-reliance. The philosopher John Stuart Mill is credited with the first use of self-reliance in an 1883 letter in which he described it as the important quality of a free man. So all it is about a self-reliance, that it is a to be an independent as a free man. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Khushbu, for voicing your opinion and your views. So our next, so Khushbu, please stop your video.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So do we have Himanshu Bagla here? No. And then do we have Kritika Jain here? Priyanka Rohtgi, I am unmuting you. Please start your video, Priyanka. Hello, Priyanka, can you hear me? So we move on to Priyanka. He is here as a participant, but she is not answering. I think she has left. Okay, so our next is Rajendra Bahadur Thapa. So Rajendra Bahadur, I am unmuting you. Unmuting you, and so your audio can be heard. Please start your video.
Hello.
Hello. Please start your video at your end. You have to unmute yourself, and because I unmuted you, but I think you have again muted yourself. So I'm again, yeah. Now no. I will don't mute or unmute. I will do it. Yeah, please speak.
Okay. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, now you are audible, but you have to start your video.
Here is a net problem, so can I proceed with my voice only?
Yes, please.
So good evening, everyone, every participant.
Good evening.
In my view, self-reliance means develop the ability to feel the confident in yourself, never blame the fate, and do not sow the wrong thing in system and society. Develop your capability and make your own decision and implement those decision and plan by make on modality. But it is not about the doing everything yourself, but you should believe on yourself and recognize and manage dependence, accept yourself, and decide your whole journey, where you want to be and how you want to get there. In my view, self-reliance means accept yourself and be your own best friend. Do not blame to society and do not never blame your fate. Develop your capability and practice for making the good plan and decision, and your own ability, on modality to implement all those plans. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajendra, for your views. So we have Trishangi Senapati as our next speaker. Trishangi, please, I am enabling your audio.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible and visible, both.
Thank you. Very good evening, ma'am, and thank you for the opportunity. And good evening to all the participants present here. I'm Trishagni, and I'll be pursuing my MBA degree from 2020, from Symbiosis College. So I'll start by saying that no one is better being you than you. For me, self-reliance is be yourself, be your best self, follow your own dreams, follow your inner voice, because we ourselves can gain strength from our inwards, right? There are many institutions which we fail to follow, but if we like trust ourselves, we can gain strength to follow the intuitions. We are capable of anything. We don't need someone else to be someone else to be present to be happy, right? We can be happy ourselves. If we can solve our own problems, we can reach to our conclusions, we can take our own decisions. When in doubt, we can look inward. Yes, we are capable, so we need to trust ourselves. And this process is not easy, I understand, but we can start it from today. Like, we can trust ourselves a little more today. We can do we can take at least one decision today, which will make us confident enough to trust ourselves a little more. We should we can be patient. We can see the change in ourselves. At last, I would conclude by saying that a bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of afraid of the branch breaking, because it does not have the trust on branches. It has its trust on its wing. So we can take a lesson from the bird, and we can always be ourselves. We should we should gain confidence from ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm launching second question for Paul. Please answer that. Thank you, Trishagni. Sorry for wrongly pronouncing your name earlier.
It's totally fine, ma'am. Totally fine.
Thank you. Yeah, Trishagni is a good name. Very nice. It has a little meaning and hidden meaning also, Trishagni.
Yeah.
Shruti Singh. Yeah, she has registered herself as a speaker. Shruti, you're audible now. Please speak. Please start your video. Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you. Good evening.
In my opinion, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. For here, self-reliance to me means self-reliant, self-sufficient, self-sustainable, self-supporting, and self-standing. We are not here to present ourselves to someone else, but to focus on ourselves to get a better standard version of our own. Self-reliance is somewhere related to ourselves focusing on us and not getting impacted by the world in total. It's not here to self-reliance is also a part as a group studies. In fact, in a group, when we study together, every person has a different perspective, a different ideology, a different way of thinking, a different point of view. But as a whole, if we think about teaching others our way and getting our way, our things getting onto the other track, something which is a perfect mismatch and not for us. Self-reliance for me is to get delegated to our own selves, pursuing our own dreams, our own goals, and getting ourselves more into powerful resources so that we are self-sustainable and self-standing as a strong person. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti, for coming here, but you did not told us about yourself. A little bit what you are doing.
I'm a PGDM student and pursuing my marketing and finance and specialization from Jaipur Institute of Management.
Great. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you
So
much.
anybody else who want to join, if Priyanka is ready to speak, she can switch on her video. Priyanka, I have made you audible. Would you like to speak? If anybody else want to speak who is here as a participant but want to speak now for a change of mind, can write down so in chat box. Sakshi Jain, okay. So Priyanka, you stop your video because we are not able to hear you. I'm switching on to Sakshi Jain. Sakshi, I have enabled your audio. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I am Sakshi Jain, currently pursuing post-graduation in service management from Jaipur Institute of Management, Jaipur. To me, self-reliance is an ability to be generous, charitable, and actively compassionate. A good place to start with is by learning how to fix things by yourself rather than simply throwing them away. We could easily we could easily incorporate it into our daily life and improve upon by taking responsibility of our own health and healing by exercising, choosing organic healthy food rather than running to doctors to fix the problem. I remember when I was a child, whatever we used to consume in our daily life was made to be repaired or done by ourselves rather than spending few bucks on someone else to fix it. But nowadays, because of the advanced technology, mobile phones, vehicles have made us lethargic. Self-reliance builds the inner confidence by trusting in our own capabilities and believing on oneself rather than receiving compliments, praises, and reassurance from others. It embraces an individuality by thinking independently, making our own decisions, and bravely striving towards our goals. To end with, we may not be able to change the world, but we can definitely change our world by becoming a more self-reliant every day and making a world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakshi, for coming and voicing your opinions. Today's youngsters are the future generation, future builders of this nation, this country, and they will decide. And I say one thing. See, I have kids of equal age as you people are. And one thing I know for sure, so when they were young, like my son was 2 years old and I was teaching him computers. He was sitting in my lab and I was teaching keyboards and all. But now I can say that in technology, he is older and mature and I am the younger one and I am the learner. So sometimes when kids say, because for us, even if you grow up, you will remain kids. So whenever he says that you don't know this, you don't know that, and you are doing this bad, this is not comfortable, this is not so and so, I say, see, when you are a kid and I was telling you, don't do this, don't do that, you were still doing. So that was your learning phase. Now you keep on saying that this is not do, you should not do. I will keep on doing because now I am learning, right? So I am the child now and you are the elder one now in terms of technology and new things.
Yes.
Yeah, so roles are reversed.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, I had Neha Lakshkar who wanted to speak. Neha, I am making your audible. Just a second. Yeah. Neha, you are audible
Hello,
now.
good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Please.
Actually, I have some connection issues, so can I just speak
Yeah,
without
please.
Okay. Good evening, ma'am and participants. My name is Neha Lakshkar, and I am pursuing PGDM from Jaipuria Institute of Management. According to me, self-reliance is thinking independently, embracing your own individuality, and striving towards your own goals. Like we are working for our own goals and not getting dejected, and continuously just being on our self only. Now what is the importance of having a self reliance? It means that it involves developing our self acceptance, like we are accepting ourselves, and we are also acquiring self knowledge. We are acquiring more and more knowledge to get self reliance, and it gives us a direction, a particular direction to work in to work clearly, and it also solves problem and make decision by ourselves. We are own our self reliant to make our decisions. Now how to develop self reliance is, it is just a simple key by accepting yourself and being our own best friend. By this way we can be self reliant and just promising ourselves and work better. Our inner confidence, we have to develop our inner confidence in account to be more self reliant and self dependent. We have to make our own decisions, and we must be self worth and having self worth of ourselves. We must manage our dependence. We must set our goals and achieve and make continuous efforts to achieve our goals and accomplishment, and reward will be there for ourselves. We must accept by who we are. Self reliance is just a key that we must accept that who we are instead of looking to others. We must improve ourselves only, and to be the self reliant key, we must have our own values for the society, and we must develop our own values. We must not rely on other things to feel happy. We must be self confidence. We must be self confidence to be self reliant. We should decide who we want to be, not who we are. We just have to work continuous efforts to who we want to be.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking, Neha. Now our next speaker is Simran. Simran, you want to speak? So please switch on your video. I'm unmuting you. Yeah.
Hello, am I audible?
Hello. Yeah. So please start your video.
Can I just speak up?
Without video?
Is I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Myself, Simran. I'm from Punjab, and so I'm pursuing MBA currently. I'm doing MBA in finance and marketing. So, what is self-reliance in my view? I think self-reliance is the ability to do things by yourself. You should not be dependent on others to feel happy or feel good. You should not be comparing yourself to others. I think the key to self-reliance is that you should have self-belief in yourself. You should not always be comparing yourself to others. If you keep on doing that, at any point of life, you are going to face people who are better from you in some of the other terms, but you should believe in yourself and be happy about who you are. Your happiness should not depend on others, what others think or what others feel about you. I think a person can be self-reliant by accepting his or her responsibility and acting upon it, making his own decisions. His decisions should not depend upon others. every kind of circumstances, he should be able to face the situation on his decisions. His decision should not depend upon what others think or what others feel. Thank you.
Thank you, Simran. And I could not get, because we had 3 Simran on our panel. And yeah, can you give me your surname?
Yeah, Simran Bangar. BANGAR.
So you were there. Yeah. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Simran. Good to have you here. So our next speaker is Chandra Prasad Sina. Chandra Prakash, will you please? Yeah. So I'm making you audible.
Yes, ma'am. Are you hearing me?
Yes. Yes. Now I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
May I audible?
You are audible now, but
Hello.
you need to start your video also.
Yeah. Okay. May I use by only audio or not? Because I have
Yes,
some
you can.
problem with internet connection. Yeah.
No problems.
Okay.
You please carry
Okay. I am Chandra Prasad Timsina, shortly called CP Timsina from Nepal. And I am studying in Masters in Technical and Vocational Education and Training from Kathmandu University. Now I want to start. In my opinion, self-reliance is the ability to live on own resource available. It shows the not only a platform for human, but also the trust and beliefs towards the own competencies. And it is ability to provide the self-independent to win against your weakness. Self-reliance is also understanding about who am I, what can I do, and what and where is my place to grow for the freedom of my life. During this corona pandemic, I want to give this example. During this corona pandemic, self-reliance is also a most important tool for people. People are choosing the way of suicide due to the lack of self-reliance, and we can enhance self-reliance through the meditation, exercise, participation, and leading to the society. And we also can use some tool like empowerment, participation, ownership, resilience, thinking towards the sustainable development. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chandra Prasad, sorry. Thank you for coming. And you are from Nepal, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. So I think we are over with today's speaker. Anybody else who is here who wants to give his opinion, her views? No judgments here. There are so variety of views here, and I'm happy to listen them. They are learning for me also, and I'm sure for other participants also. And this also what was the purpose of keeping this webinar? This was there are so many webinars going around, and experts are coming, old people are coming, experienced people are coming, and they tell the youth what to do, how to do, what are the new things. But some platform should be there where youth can speak. And this also encourage a kind of public speaking, because you are from different parts of India and Nepal mainly, and you generally I will think that you don't know each other except for if you belong to same college. So speaking on a public platform to complete strangers is very, very courageous thing. To talk about yourself, to be on video, to be on camera between a group of strangers. In our times there used to be debate sessions. So if somebody is preparing for CAT, for IIMs, there used to be group discussion sessions. So they used to say that make a group of 4 or 5 people and start speaking, and whosoever is the winner will go further for the interviews. So there used to be GD sessions. I don't know whether it is there still in practice, but this is a kind of though debates are not there and mutual discussion is not there, but this is a very courageous step. So when you are in a board meeting where all the seniors are sitting and you have to speak, these kind of experience when you already have. So, you have 1 experience, 2 experience, 3 experiences, and then you are just practice. You won't hitch to speak your mind because you already have gone through that initial phase, right? So that was the purpose of this webinar. Anybody else? Chirayu Gupta. Oh yes, Soumya Rohatgi. Most welcome. So first I will start Shabnam Khan. Yes. So first I will start first come first serve Shabnam Khan. Shabnam, I am making you audible. Please come, start your video. Yeah, Shabnam.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm an MBA student, final year. Due to this pandemic, yeah, this is the biggest cost and getting placements. So thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to speaking on and stating our views. So self-reliance, on my view, is an ability to stand out differently and thinking about ourselves, but taking the community as a whole. And this is a quality of entrepreneur as well. So yeah, an ability to think ourselves as well as society and to take decisions. And self-reliance is a point where something unique will come out. Like if I want to do something on our own, it is like an innovation or creation of our own mind and our own thoughts. So self-reliance, and today speaking with others who are unknown to us, it is also one step ahead to development. And yes, thank you so much for giving us opportunity to speak on it. Thank you.
Thank you, Shabnam, for coming on this platform. So we have then Soumya Rohatgi. So Soumya, welcome. I am unmuting you. Yes,
good evening,
ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, participants. My name is Soumya and I am pursuing BBA from IMS Ghaziabad.
Can you start your video?
Ma'am, there is some connection error. So may I speak with...
Yes, please.
So I would like to start up with a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Be yourself, no base imitator of another, but your best self. There is something which you can do better than another. Listen to the inward voice bravely and obey that. Do the things at which you are great. Being self-reliant on yourself is an important goal. When you are self-reliant to make the best choices for you, for your goals, and set boundaries which will keep you healthy and well.
Hello.
I'm prepared, ma'am.
Yeah, your voice was breaking in between, I suppose.
Self-reliance to you get into a situation. It means that you can listen to others' advice, but ultimately you will choose your decision to live your life. And I would like to wind up with a quote that don't depend too much on another, because
Soumya, your voice is all gone already. So I will call Chirayu now. Chirayu, I have made your... yeah, please.
Am I audible and visible?
You are audible? Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, ma'am, and good evening to all the participants present here. My name is Chirayu Gupta, and I'm a final year MBA student from APJ Institute of Management and Engineering Technical Campus, Jalandhar. So thank you, ma'am, for giving us such a great platform to share our views and to look at the others' views of what self-reliance is. So in my view, what self-reliance is, self-reliance we can have self-reliance with two keys. Two keys are important in this. One is confidence and one is hard work. Confidence in the sense that one has to have the confidence in ourselves that we can do it. We can pass the hurdles, and we can perform any activity by ourselves. That is a very important thing in self-reliance. And the second thing is hard work. In today's professional life, we can see that we can see that many people are doing MBAs and other, postgraduate degrees and all. So we can see there is a lot of competition in the industry today. But if we keep ourselves upskilling by doing various courses and by attending the webinars like these, so we can have upskilling in these, and we can be self-reliant through this. So in my views, in confidence and hard work are two important factors in this. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chirayu, for coming and voicing yourself. You have raised very good points. So now, I think we are over with speakers. And I would like to announce that we are doing another webinar on artificial intelligence in HR and future of HR skills. So this is a very hot topic, and we have this time called an expert who is an expert in innovation, in technology, in artificial intelligence. He is mentor of change at Atal Innovation Mission, and he has designed first automatic air walking car. I think still in virtual, but plan is going on to make it. So this would be not a free webinar. There is a registration fees along with this, because this is a kind of 1 hour learning course. And whosoever want to go in HR, artificial intelligence in HR is already there in many international companies, and is going to be there in future. So if you want to learn how it is going to be there and what are the ways in which it would be implemented, why it should be implemented, and some more aspects, then the fees is kept at very minimal, 499 rupees per head. Registration link would be floated by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So anybody who is interested can join it. That's about it. And our company, which is hosting these webinars, I'll just explain, briefly summarize that we are working in higher education sector. We have a few international clients who want to have academic collaborations with Indian institutes and universities and some edtech companies. And so our purpose mainly is, to bring best of international education to Indian students and take expertise of Indian education system abroad to international students. So we believe in globalizing education and to have seamless education curriculum across borders. So that whenever our students are going abroad for education, they do not feel that they lack something back in India, or if their students are coming here, or if our students are going abroad for some work or some job opportunities, or they are working even online, as now the scenario is, they should not feel somewhere lacking in terms of curriculum, in terms of way of the methodology of flow of education. So that's our purpose. And thank you so much for today's webinar. And we look forward to have you in our next webinars also. We will keep doing such webinars. Thank you so much, everyone. And I would like, before leaving, my all polls are answered, that please, let's have a gallery view of everybody there. Whosoever can open their videos, please start, so that we can have, a screenshot of maximum participants. So anybody who wants to take that snapshot can take. This is, first JAM webinar announced by Lay Strategic in India. Before that, nobody heard of a JAM webinar by young, for young, and among youngsters. Some more? Thank you. Shabnam, you can switch on your, yeah. Arushi, Victoria, Shubham Tiwari, Simran, Soumya Rohgi, Neha, Shankar, Supriya Priya, Urvashi Kaul, if you can open your videos for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, so that we can have, you know, a snapshot. Everybody can have a snapshot that so many youngsters from different colleges, from different corners of India and abroad have joined today's webinar and voiced their views. Thank you. So I think we had maximum people here. So if you want to take a snapshot now, you can take a snapshot screenshot on your mobile sets for this webinar for your own references. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll end meeting after this. And you will get a mail. Only the attendees who were there and who answered all the 3 polls, I'll get the data. They will get the certificates. Speakers will get JAM speaker certificate and participants will get participant certificate. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Enjoy your lockdown period. And unlock also, be careful. Now tuition दे दिया गया है. अब practice आपको करनी है. Right? Thank you.